Hello everybody. It's everybody's favorite mythical creature, Mr. Toad. And today do I have a story for you. Imagine, if you will, you're a soldier during the Second Boer War, rising up against the evils that is the colonial British Empire. And during the lulls between battles, you decide that you want to smoke some of the tobacco that you have as a ration. But you have nothing to smoke with. You have nothing to smoke it in. So you start to carve what is going to be your pipe, your trenchard. Something that you slaved hours over just to make sure that every single carving is right. And what do you come up with? You come up with this. Or maybe this. But you don't know what to call it. And trash pipe doesn't have a good ring. It's not a bent pot. And then over the horizon, you see your leader, Paul Kruger, come riding by on a horse. And all of a sudden, you gasp the words, Paul. Now, whether that's what actually happened or not, who knows? But that's the way I like to think. Anyway, that's how, there is truth to that. The Paul pipe, Exhibit A, Exhibit B, is one of the more exciting shapes that is in the realms of pipedom. No one knows where it come from. We do know it's named after Paul Kruger, the governor of South Africa, general in the Second Boer War, etc. We do know that. But as far as anything else, we don't know. Essentially, it is a full bent billiard which every early example I've seen looks more like this than they do like this. This is just my favorite Paul. I've put it through the ringer. It's just beat all to hell. But this is, I didn't know it was an Paul when I bought it. I just bought it as a full bent pipe. It was years later that someone let me know, hey, that's an Paul. Okay, cool. This one is a Savinelli Paul. I don't know what make or any of that shit, but I do know that it's a Savinelli Paul. It's stamped Savinelli. And as you can see here, the bowl, this looks more standard of what would be made back in the day. You know, you have the bowl here, the shank and the bowl. And then the stem, you know, you take the stem like that. And there you go. You've got a functional Paul. Now, whether it's a cheap one like this, I picked this one up for about 10 bucks, or a more expensive one like this, the Paul can bring hours of pleasure. I love both of them just as much. Because of the history behind the pipe. Paul Kruger, you know, we don't know much on Paul Kruger. This is his legacy. Whether he ever smoked one, we don't know. You can go to 3 different sites, get three different sources of info. Some will tell you it was carved by POWs. Some will tell you the British issued them, made them and issued them, and they named them Oompawls as a slur. But at the end of the day, no one knows. It's a great piece of history. It's one of my favorite pipe shapes because of the history attached to it. So I pose this question to everybody in the realms of the YTPC. Tell me, what is your favorite pipe shape? You know, do a video just telling me what your favorite pipe shape is and why. I challenge everybody that sees this video to, or a response video, to keep it going. I want to see what everybody likes. And this is the one and only Mr. Toad, everybody's favorite mythical creature, saying, I'm gone.